All right, shalom, Yashala. This is GMS Vitamin D, where we give the basics of the scriptures, as far as reading and, the context and precepts of things, okay? And I first off say, bless the elect, and the bonds to the elders, okay? And all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, okay? And the subject matter today is the importance of Hebrew and Greek in the scriptures, and just period, okay? And we're gonna start it off with something real simple, and we're gonna build up on it. All right. As you can see, we're gonna start by the word conversation. All right, which in the Greek would be, let's see here,
Strong's G 391. Anastrophe. Anastrophe.
Anastrophe. Okay, which means manner of life, conduct, behavior, deportment. Okay, so we're gonna go to dictionary.com and show you the difference, because of course what we this, like the elders always bring up, there's something called newspeak. They change the original tongue or the original meaning of the of this word, okay? Because the newspeak of this word is to go back and forth, to have a conversation, to discuss something. All right, and it has a definition right here. It says informal interchange of thoughts, information, etc. by spoken words, oral communication between persons, talk between persons, talk, colloquy. Okay, and here the Greek definition for anastrophe is manner of life, conduct, behavior, deportment. All right, which is this is verbal and this is physical. All right, so let's go to a precept which supports that, or goes on the subject of that. All right, so we're gonna go to 2 Peter 3:11. All right, it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. It's talking about America being destroyed, right? What manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, now if you go to Newspeak, I'm going to paraphrase it in Newspeak, and I'm going to paraphrase it in the original definition, etymology type of definition, right? Or the Greek definition, Salakia. 2 Peter 3:11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation, basically talk, and godliness? That don't make sense. You can't talk your way into heaven. All right. Now, if you go to the Greek definition, which is character or manner of life, I'm going to read that. Okay, I'm going to paraphrase it in that manner. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conduct and godliness? That makes more sense, because your conduct, which is keeping the commandments and the way you carry yourself, okay, it's saying basically knowing America is going to be destroyed, how should you be carrying yourself? All right, that makes more sense. Meaning, America's going to be destroyed. Why would you be investing in a 401k or whatever? Why would you do that? Not basically you have a radical talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. Where you talk, you mean talking about the kingdom. Where it is important, but it's talking about the way you carry yourself, okay? And we can move on to another one. There's another one in here, definitely for the women. 1 Peter 3:1 says, likewise, ye wives, being subject to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word. So basically, you wives, if you have a problem with a husband that obey not the word, if a woman is in the truth and the husband is not, that's what it's talking about so far. They also, without the word, be won by the conversation of the wives. So that's like contradictory in the same phrase if you think it's talking about having a discussion. Okay, so if you have a husband that's outside of the truth and you're in the truth, it says they also may without the word be won by your conduct, your behavior, the behavior of the wives. All right, because at times, you know, women in the truth would tend to think that, you know, they can, anybody, they think that they can go outside the scriptures and change things on their own way. In this particular case, they believe that, you know, I can bring him precepts and show him in the scriptures that he's going off, you know, and you know, like the scripture said, a woman is not to assert authority over a man, which leads me to the next topic. Okay, the next definition. So let's get it. You know, you always have to get into your definitions, man. It's real important, real important. All right, and the next definition is what? Minister. A person authorized, okay, to conduct religious worship, member of the clergy, pastor, okay, authorized, given or endowed with authority, okay, duly sanctioned, okay, and like I said, given or endowed authority. See if it's gonna. Let's type it in there. Nah, wrong part. But keep that in mind. The new speak of minister means what? It means to a person authorized to conduct religious worship, member of the clergy, person authorized to administer sacraments as at mass. Okay, so we're gonna go to this here. Salakia, bear with me. Okay, so it says First Timothy 2:1 says, "Let the woman learn in silence, with all subjection." Okay, so that shows if you remember the last definition about conversation, you have to learn in silence. Okay, you have to carry yourself well. All right, now if a woman want to learn, she learn by her husband. All right, if she want to ask questions, she ask keyword questions. All right, not interrogate. All right, ask questions. She asks her husband. If a woman want to learn anything, let her learn from her husband at home. All right, not be dealing with prophets on the highways. Okay, it says let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. All right, sub means underjection means rule. But I suffer not a woman to teach. Okay, to minister in the new speak form, nor to assert authority over the man. All right, but to be in silence. All right, so a woman is not supposed to have authority over the man. So the new speaker minister basically you have authority. Okay, don't you think you have authority over religious worship? That means you're gonna have authority over men. All right, so that's the new speaker minister, but that's not the correct definition. So we're gonna go to Mark 1:31. Okay, I'm bringing all this out for a reason, and I'm about to build on it right now. Okay, so here Mark Salakia. I think I lost my I'm going to put it in there. Let's see here. Salakia, bear with me for a second. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay,